Theo Pinson, and Raymond Felton. Other champions in the building. Nothing but champions. I'm the only one who's not a champion in my regard.
It's all good, bro.
It's all good.
It's a fact, but it's all good.
All right. You get the double down on it. But nah, it's a good episode today. Starting off right with it. Kyrie Irving and his ACL injury. It's been a bleak year for Mavs fans. Not gonna hold you. It has been a bleak year. And where do the Mavericks go from here as an organization?
Let's look at the play. Bump knee.
Right here.
Hyperextension.
Right there.
Right? So you're not able to plant the way you want to plant when you bump somebody's knee. This is a freak injury. This has nothing to do with Kyrie's minutes.
Yeah,
Rachel Nichols put that out and it pissed me the fuck off because I'm like, that is clearly clickbait. You're trying to put
man, you know that boy be cussing over here.
That play a lot of fucking minutes. I'm like, dude, they're trying to win. Of course you're going to keep your best player on the floor. I mean, this shit makes no sense to me. It was a freak injury. He bumped his knee and then he hyperextended his knee. That's just what happens. But at the end of the
Trying
day,
to anticipate over here,
you just
y'all.
gotta really chalk it up. They haven't been healthy all year. With Luka, without Luka, they haven't been healthy.
That's what they need to focus on. Is getting healthy.
Yes.
The season's over.
It's
It's
over.
a wrap. You know, it's a wrap.
Just focus on getting healthy.
That's
That's
it.
all you can do
That's
at
it.
this point.
I think, is there even a point of bringing AD back this year?
No.
Nah.
Go ahead and shut him down too.
Shut him down. Get him right. 100% next season.
All right, family, welcome back to the channel, and I am your esteemed host, the captain of caps, aka Lockbox ENT, the host with the most, and I do appreciate you for tapping in. And if you are here, it's because you want to know the latest trade buzz, information, news going on around the NBA, and I guarantee you are in the one-stop shop.
And that's facts.
Let's get it.
I don't bring nobody back. Lively. I'm serious. What you bringing him back for?
15, 20 games left?
That's what I'm saying. What you bringing him back for?
They're flirting with 500.
We already like what?
And Tim Legler is allegedly floating around the idea of trading Anthony Davis. And we only got 3/4 out the kid, man. What's going on?
Spot. And like I said, if we were in that locker room, we like, hell nah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, we like, all right, bet. Nah, we're going to go out there and hoop. But at the end of the day,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
you know you're not going to win a championship with the way the roster's constructed. You need
Stop it. Get some help.
You need Anthony
need
Davis.
chemistry.
You need everybody. Yeah, you got to have
They don't
chemistry too. And they haven't played without Kyrie Irving. Well, we saw what it looked like without it. They got blitzed yesterday. So
We got 8 players, bro.
that was crazy.
8 players.
Then Jaden Hardy damn near.
But you got to think that we're going against Giannis. We don't have a center. So therefore, we have to use so many bodies in order to slow Giannis Antetokounmpo down. So that's somewhat of an outlier just because of the matchup. Don't use that one.
Broke his damn ankle. Shots fired! Shots! It's just one of them, bro. And the thing is, like,
Gotta go get me a 10-day.
for sure.
Couple 10 days.
I give him
And that's facts.
For sure. But the thing is, like, it's the same thing that happened in Memphis last year. Memphis was horrible. And look at them now. What are they, top 3 in the West?
3 or 4, yeah.
Top 4 in the West?
They got blitzed.
That's
Yeah,
easily
they got
going to be
blitzed.
Dallas. Like, that's easily going to be the Dallas Mavericks next year.
They got cooked.
Healthy.
Brother,
You know, at the end of the day,
gotta
everyone has
We
said
don't want
this.
that.
Health is the biggest thing in the NBA.
It is.
Whether they're healthy,
why
most
are you
healthy
gay?
team,
Why are you
majority
gay?
of the time,
Why
they're going
are-
to win the whole damn thing. And it's just been terrible luck this year. Terrible luck.
But I will say this. After next year, the Mavericks do not control any of their first-round picks until 2031.
That's a fact. I've seen that.
That's
stat.
not a thing.
No
So I do
leverage.
think
Wait a minute.
go all in. and
Hold,
get
wait.
Nick
First of all, you're not gonna
Now-
speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
What? The Dallas Mavericks are in bad shape. Nico has been willing and dealing ever since the Kristaps Porzingis trade. Davis Bertans, Spencer Dinwiddie.
2 years.
Yeah, I mean, they got to go get.
You got to really pull up his whole record.
Yeah.
Hands down. I don't care what you got to give up. Got to.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you right now, like, the Mavericks ain't thinking about no damn draft picks right now.
You can't.
Especially not the supporters.
That's the last thing they're thinking. Like, before Luka, after Luka, the number one, they were just in the finals. They're thinking finals.
Yeah.
We have the team to win.
And that's facts.
Bruh, hold on, we got to fix this shit, bro. Like, my mic is driving me the fuck crazy. It keeps falling. Our tech guys on some shit today.
Hey, this Peter's last dance too.
Yeah, shout out
We've
to
been
Peter,
we've been
man.
cussing out Peter since I got here.
My boy out here.
Now this is more
No, but
like
this is what I suggest this. And like I said, everybody probably won't like it. Do I give a damn? No. You got to go get Kevin Durant this summer. It's a must-have.
That'll make me happy.
Understandably, you raise the ticket prices. All right, well, you need 3 stars. If you
I'm
want people to come to
I'm going to follow up
come to
after
the
him.
game.
8% higher is
8%.
nuts.
8% higher. That
Bad
part,
timing.
That's almost
They
a-
dropped
Bad timing.
listen,
Bad
that part,
Horrific.
I don't really condone. So
Hey,
I'm
bro.
not a part of that one.
I'm gonna just say
That's diabolical work.
Kevin Durant is on wax saying that he wants to be in control of how he goes out. So why would he come to the organization of the Dallas Mavericks in order for the organization to feel they can make a move in order to bolster the team, or at least what they think can bolster the team? And Kevin Durant is no longer in control of his legacy, especially the way it ends.
Diabolical work. I ain't gonna hold you.
Shots fired!
If you go get Kevin Durant, you give up Lively. You probably got to give up.
Hey, no one is safe right now besides Kyrie and
No
probably
one's
AD.
Hey, like,
Stop it. Get some help.
I know we wish we still had Quentin Grimes. But Quentin Grimes is
He
He's
won't
balling
stupid.
too now.
He went stupid.
We're not gonna talk about.
But like the thing is, the Mavs got a lot of assets they can use to get Kevin Durant. In my opinion, you got 3 elite bigs. They're gonna want one because they need a big. So you're not giving up Anthony Davis. So it's either Gafford or Lively.
I mean, shit, you might as well trade the picks. You can't get
That's the number one thing, Dallas. It makes sense for both teams. That's the thing. KD
They just ignore his whole point.
don't want to be there, and they need a big. That's the one thing the Suns don't have is a big man, and they got 3 over here. Well, 2. They ain't giving up Anthony
depending
Davis.
on young fella's injury. That's gonna probably be the person that goes.
Lively, right?
If I'm the Suns,
I just don't see them trading Lively.
if I'm the Suns,
Well, nobody
From
is
the
safe
Suns.
for the Dallas
I
Mavericks.
don't want Gafford.
Anthony Davis
All I
ain't
need- I need
safe.
a big to grow with the book. So let me get. It's either Lively or you ain't getting KD. We'll go somewhere else. Because what other young big you gonna really get better than Lively from Phoenix?
I mean, and you kind of got to be aggressive because they're saying.
I
Minnesota-
beg your pardon?
Yeah,
You
they'll probably
gotta-
give up Nas or some shit.
Yeah, you got.
But that doesn't help
Boy.
Phoenix more than Lively does.
Getting rid of
Because Lively
Nas
is a
for
rim protector,
Memphis is
lob
nowhere
threat,
near like
bowler,
Luka.
You don't need the ball. Like Nas is more of like you got to give him the ball, go score.
Man, they giving up Rudy, man. They ain't giving up.
Yeah, I will give a Rudy.
You give up Rudy. Oh,
Yeah.
Give
okay.
him Nas.
I'm calling Dallas first thing in the morning. I'm not giving. I don't want no damn Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
What?
All we need is
Shots
like
fired!
It was that shot.
Come here.
Rudy.
Rudy come where?
No, come here.
Oh, Greg Oden or something.
They going back in the past.
There ain't no reason.
Hey,
No.
Dwight
Hey.
called Dwight
I
Howard
say, hey,
back.
look, someone get Nico on the phone for me if we getting Rudy go.
Bro, nah, bro.
I'm gonna be hot.
Listen, Nico, my guy.
Wait a minute.
Shout out to Nick. He probably getting it. He gained it.
He's going through it right
He
now.
going through
He
it.
can't even go to a stove.
It's just
He
terrible.
can't even go out. He can go to a
He
restaurant.
rocked that.
His kids go to my alma mater, and I've been hearing some stuff too about that.
Right.
So yeah,
That's rough.
I hate that for bro.
It's tough. Like I said, it's just terrible luck.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Greg, what you
I'm
got?
about to
Say it off your
something,
chest.
man. Because it's on BS, man. Like this man had some balls to make that decision. And at the end of the day, everybody's happy.
Stop it. Get some help.
You can say what you want to say. Luka happy in LA.
Oh, yeah, he
Man,
keeps
For
yeah.
all the Dallas fans, I know y'all hate it. I hated it too. Luka's a great player.
Not so. How you gonna say everybody's happy and then talk about the people that hated it? Come on, what is?
I beg your pardon.
Fired! Shots fired!
looking.
I'm gonna
He's
tell
I
you,
happy,
beg
bro.
your
He's
pardon.
gonna make that money that everybody said he lost. He's gonna make it up.
No, he'll make it up.
You already make
He's
it.
gonna make it up. He's
I seen
happy.
the cameo of him
They're
the other day.
winning. He's playing with LeBron.
Yeah.
You slide in after LeBron leave to be that guy, the face of the Los Angeles Lakers.
he's the face of the fucking
I
league.
mean, come on now.
He can be the pace of
He's not that upset, so y'all just gotta relax. I think everybody got so mad because it was like the narrative at first was like, oh, Luka didn't know. He was surprised. And
Luka probably the only person that will take the mantle, but Luka already said he doesn't plan on playing that long. He's gonna retire a lot sooner than LeBron did.
come on, it's Luka Doncic.
You
It's
didn't think
LeBron
he
James.
was
You don't think he knew?
Who, Luka?
Come on,
Luka
CD.
did not know, bro.
Luka for sure didn't know.
You don't think he
He
knew?
for sure didn't
Luka
know, bro.
100%.
You don't think his agent knew?
He mustn't tell him.
He mustn't have told him.
I'm just
I'm
saying,
with
you don't
on
think his
that.
agent knew?
Yeah.
So we mad at
Oh, let me set the mood. All right, so the plot twist thickens. Did Luka Doncic know about the trade? Did his agent know about the trade? The conspiracies are steady floating around. The Dallas Mavericks are currently tanking, and they needed to get Luka Doncic off the team in order to take the viewership down so that they can go to Adam Silver and say, hey, we can get more viewership in Las Vegas.
Stop it. Get some help.
the wrong person here.
But I
Be mad at the agent. These agents that's broken these deals behind the scenes. I'm just saying.
Listen,
Nico just doing his job.
I'm sure Nico probably called his agent.
next year,
all these
next
agents
year,
that work for
everybody
the
will be
Lakers,
forgotten about it because Luka's happy.
or they have
People
ties to
don't
the
understand,
Lakers.
Anthony Davis is happy.
Oh, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah,
We finna get to that.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
Anthony
that.
Davis is happy being here.
We finna
No,
get to
he
that.
He has a running mate in Kyrie.
Let me find out they studio in Dallas, man. Shoot your boy a shout out. Let your boy get on the stage. I'm talking about put your boy on the big screen.
And that's facts.
I'm going to tell y'all right now. And y'all, last year, y'all love Nico. Oh,
That's a
Nico.
fact.
He's
That's
the
it. People
guy.
forget real quick.
He got us to
Real
the
quick.
finals.
People
He
forget
done all
real
these things.
quick.
But now he trade Luka. You don't trust the man, right? I promise.
Yeah, man. Trust is earned. So therefore you continue to earn trust. You don't just get somebody's trust off of doing one right thing and doing 12 bad things wrong. Yeah, he made some good moves. Before those good moves, he made some bad moves. It's a lot of moves that if we really dissected all the moves that Nico had his hand in pulling the strings on, we might still have the same consensus that we're at now, where currently the fan base is upset and disgruntled due to the organization having Nico as a front man and pulling this decision. It's not good.
And that's facts.
I know Nico personally. Y'all know. He see what's going on. He like, oh, yeah. I can't just sit here and do nothing. I got to go get the big dog. Everything is working out perfectly. Phoenix sucked. We suck. Let's let this thing rock. Let's get this thing going. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the
And that's facts.
It makes sense.
That was the wrong drop of shots
You
fired.
got to give up to get Kevin Durant in a Dallas Mavs jersey next year.
KD
Because
like
guess what?
He like Dallas.
Kevin Durant
He gonna
and
retire
Anthony
here.
Davis is
he
going to
like
be a
Dallas.
fucking
He gonna
problem.
retire here. If he come, he gonna retire here.
No, he like Dallas.
With Kyrie here,
Kyrie Irving,
His
Anthony
boy?
Davis.
Man, okay, so let's think about the lineup. So for the 1, question mark. For the 2, question mark. 3, KD. 4, Anthony Davis. 5, Derek Lively or Daniel Gafford. Man, fill the starting 5 lineup out for me in the comments below.
And Kevin Durant will be on the same team and it will end their career here. Because, he'll be back before then.
he'll probably be back because he's small. He'll
Listen.
probably be back by January, maybe February.
Dude
Also
come back. He's going to take his damn time until he's ready.
Yeah.
Because his stop and start. That ACL got to be right.
It gotta be.
Yeah, it gotta be.
a week after All-Star break.
Listen.
That's enough. I think that'll be.
But
12
you
months.
got to have, thinking as a GM, you got to have another star to get you there.
Oh yeah.
Get
And
KD
Kevin,
and
you
AD.
get KD and Anthony Davis, that gets you to that point. Move to win
That's
now
it, yeah.
with Kevin Durant and Anthony
I
Davis.
think
Come
you,
on, bro.
You do something like that, get you like a veteran point to facilitate the both of them until you get there, and then
Come
let
on,
Kyrie
bro.
come back.
Okay, so who should be the point guard that the Dallas Mavericks should be targeting? I'm thinking that we should go after Tyus. That'll work. So we'll send the Phoenix Suns a package, and in return, we'll get back Tyus Jones and Kevin Durant. I like that. It's nice.
You're fine.
And that's facts.
That has to happen.
What?
Kevin Durant has to come
He
here.
got it. Because who else you get if you don't get KD?
That's why I said you got to give them. You have to give them whatever the hell they want.
Tyus.
Why did they have to get rid of KD?
He don't want to be there.
No, KD's gone.
Yeah, they both don't
That's
want
just
that
over.
relationship. Yeah,
That's just
you got to
over.
start over with booking somebody else.
Where's he gonna go though?
Yeah, Houston's ready to put a package together. They got a lot of assets.
Or go back to OKC.
I say the only thing that'd be nice too.
No, but no, that was thrown
No,
out.
we got
I know.
the assets.
That's sweet.
They got the,
You want 10 first rounds bet.
They got it.
Exactly.
They got
still
picks for
that's
days.
the scariest thing. But like I said,
He go back to OKC. God, dog, it's scary in this
That's
league.
worse than almost.
It's over with.
I mean, it just depends who you give up though.
Why not? Why not?
With J-Dub and some
He don't really got to say though. So I think that's where it comes down to. I but think Houston. He not going to Houston.
Yeah, I don't-
I think it's between OKC and Dallas, and it comes to how petty the Suns want to be.
And you got to think the rivalry between Dallas and Oklahoma City Thunders has been brewing ever since last season where we were able to knock them off. It was one of those rivalries that were born in the midst of the night.
But we rather him see if he can work with Shea and what's his name, and let's get fucking 10 first round picks to go with it. That's what makes it tough. That's why I say
Get more assets.
They go to
First round picks don't mean nothing when you're trying to win now.
they got to give. They're gonna have to give up
check.
one of their young guys.
They gotta give a check. You gotta give a check because they need a big over there.
That's what I'm saying.
Why is he saying check? Is he a check? They got to give up Chet Holmgren? Come on, bro. First his head, not his heart.
Yeah.
You do.
Chet, maybe another him probably Case on
But
Washington.
can Chet be your only big?
No, but you still got Nick Richards unless you bring Nick Richards over
And
in
it-
that trade to come to OKC.
I mean,
saying.
you gotta make the money. You can trade because you trade some of them picks and get
You
another
got
big.
Nick Richards. You got
You got
Plumlee.
plenty of
You got
assets.
some bigs. You can
honestly
work in
think-
Dallas too.
I honestly think
Plumlee here,
OKC
too.
can do it. Is going to do it because I don't think they can
100%.
pay both young guys.
Hold young guys.
Jay extension and Chet extension. Well, you can pay them. Their extension ain't gonna be that crazy.
Who the Mavericks should? Mavs
So
fan.
Mavs
As
fan,
a
what the
Mavs
hell y'all
fan.
think y'all should do?
Hey, as a Mavs fan, that's
And they always do him so wrong. He be trying to get his points off or try to say something, and they just keep talking.
I'm speaking to the Mavs fans
For
right
those
now.
in the chat,
That's stupid as shit.
who
Who doesn't want Kevin Durant on their team?
who
You're
should
stupid.
who should Dallas go get then?
I mean,
Tell
like
him-
I said, if y'all
I'm
want to
gonna
keep the
say-
same team, but
And we need some young stars. If we're going to go for a rebuild, we need to do it right.
Beg your pardon?
No,
You're
he
not
can't.
rolling?
I mean,
We do need to make some moves.
On the ticket sales, nobody in the
We
stands.
haven't seen the full roster put together.
Ain't nobody going to that game right now.
Haven't seen it.
You heard me? They ain't no roster. They hurt.
You got 8 players.
So you gotta go
We
get
can't even
somebody.
get a
I'm just
10-day
saying,
right
you
now.
have to get somebody.
And that's facts.
All you gonna have is bigs. What guards you gonna go play with? On which color?
Yeah.
'Cause I think Spencer, he
We got Spencer, KJ Martin, Jaden Hardy, Brandon Williams, and Exum.
on a 1 year deal, right?
Spencer, I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to re-sign him.
You got to either resign him. You got Clay. Is Clay up or Clay signed?
he's
And I
not.
don't know
And
if y'all
Clay.
heard what Clay's father said today or yesterday.
Oh, you got an exclusive. Klay Thompson's father speaking out about the Mavericks.
So he was saying that, Clay had expectations of playing with Kyrie Irving and Luka, and he said he's kind of feel like he's in purgatory, and that he just play out there knowing that they probably won't win another game this season.
You know, he was always been talking dumb shit.
I don't keep up
He's
with
been
Clay's
talking
story.
all. Clay been.
Hey, you know, Clay be needing.
We're gonna have to have a.
He probably got a
segment where dads talking
therapist.
for their kids.
Hey, but speaking
That's a grown man.
speaking about
Yeah,
people,
I'm about to say you said a kid.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
My
Dad
fault.
talking for a
Hey,
grown
For
man.
a grown man. Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, how old is Clay?
I mean, senior's the worst.
hey,
He be talking.
He be going, yo.
He be going.
OG be going
bro.
at kids, dog.
Oh my gosh.
OG be going at people. Who is he talking to?
He was killing him.
They talking about Tim Hardaway. Yeah, Tim Hardaway Sr. I have the shorts, so just go back a few shorts, just scroll down, and then you'll see his big old face right on the short. And then I got the video too. Who won is what it says, and it's got like a whole bunch of not NBA basketball players on it with a very dramatic scene. I say the boys looked like they was out there hooping it up.
Bro, and did you hear? I ain't gonna actually not gonna get into that.
But I'm gonna be honest with you though. Like this situation is so unfortunate. I would agree with you saying don't do anything if it didn't get this bad. Like if Kyrie was still playing and they end up losing, you keep the same team and just build that camaraderie. Cool. It's gotten that bad that you have to make one more move.
You got to bring somebody.
You
You're
got
going up 8%.
Give up some.
And that was perfectly said. The belief back into the organization. The belief back into the organization. The belief, the magic is gone.
People into going to lose people because of that 8%.
8%.
You're going to lose people because of that. But people are going to pay this money. Who are we coming to watch? If
Yeah, this ain't no hockey game.
But just say
You know it got to be somebody else.
shout out there.
They love you.
They love
And Derek Lively on
That
the
is
on the
unfortunate.
chopping block.
Got rid of Luka, and then to get rid of Lively.
Kevin, and what KD saying? I'm
Kevin Durant.
If you bring in a household name, those are the way.
If there's one guy,
That might.
But you got to think, Anthony Davis wanted to play alongside Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively. So if Klay Thompson starts to feel like he's in purgatory, not to mention we'll have to eventually re-sign him. Trouble in paradise.
And that's facts.
then I might listen, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. They just traded Luka. Lively, I could
love you.
They
We
might
love you.
pack his shit for him.
Love you. But look, that's respect, bro. Like we trade you for Kevin Durant. Now we
We're
trade
not-
you for nobody. It's
we're not-
Kevin Durant.
And think about it. Both things are like I said. I understand.
Stop
Luka
it.
is the generation.
Get some help.
He's one of those guys that you want to just grow up with and see his growth as a Dallas Mavericks fan.
Exactly.
But you trade him for Anthony Davis. He ain't ass, right?
No.
But then it's the same thing. You get if this
Surprise.
was 2 years ago and they came to y'all like, yo, we'll give you Derek Lively for Kevin Durant. You'll be like, please. Yes, son.
Trade, trade today.
Yeah, let's get that done now. Let me patch the NBA office in right as we speak. They have to do something now.
Hey, but speaking on people talking crazy, y'all heard what Jeannie Buss said? All right, so this I'm gonna say this. This is the first time ever in history I've seen where owners have traded 2 star players and have talked shit about each star player. I've never seen this happen before.
Bro.
What'd she say?
That's the part I hate about basketball, bro.
Come and talk to me.
Because it's like you weren't trading Anthony Davis before then.
Yes.
You wasn't shopping.
You had no idea.
You had
Luka
no
was
idea.
available.
It
Yeah.
just so happened.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, because he was complaining he didn't want to be here.
What did he complain?
Okay, let me set the stage. Y'all know how we get down.
That's what I said. Simple. We was more successful when I played the 4.
Is he lying?
His
We
numbers
won a
prove it.
championship when I was playing the 4. Yeah. That's all he said. What was the
And
complaint?
his numbers prove it.
What I'm saying is when he complained, man has been balling. You look at his numbers this year, then he was hooping. So
When he a starter? Also a starter?
yes,
It's Anthony. Okay, it's Anthony Davis, bro. Like,
I'm just saying.
like if Bron said, "Hey, bro, I want to play point. I don't want to play small forward anymore." Is Jeannie gonna say a word about it? That's all I said.
Craziest concept because like she really went in. Like she was.
No
she
one
didn't have to do.
It was a press conference that no one asked her to do. It's not like she had to. It was a mandatory meeting and she had to give an answer as to why. She could have just said nothing.
That was
She
sick
had,
of
she had to wait to see was Luka going to start playing good. She had to wait to see what that was going to
Luka dropped 35. Hey,
Yeah,
Anthony
she
Davis.
was- her
30.
timing crazy.
Yeah.
Her timing.
Number 2 in the West.
She has been dropping major bombs on these YouTube screens, on these podcasts. Is this a situation where your mouth write checks that you can't cash?
I beg
I
your
said she
pardon.
writing the checks, y'all.
Look, she went to
Anthony
the
Davis
Mavs
over there
To
was
the
never
Mavs?
going to beat Denver anyway.
Yeah.
Look, she
Boy,
waited till the Mavs got hurt and wait till Luka dropped 30
They still ain't gonna
and was
beat
like, "Hey, babe,
Denver.
by the way, are you happy over there,
She
Anthony?"
didn't say nothing when Anthony Davis had 28 and 15 and 20 minutes.
Had 40 and 20
Yeah.
in the Lakers jersey.
Yeah.
She said that when he won a championship for them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he was a
What?
4?
And you,
Oh, okay.
And you gave him how much money?
Hey, if you look back on that interview, she mentioned all the Lakers greats, but she failed to mention LeBron James.
You're gonna learn today.
That's why I'm here.
Ooh, you signed him for a bag.
So what do we
talking
see about? Do you think this is going to become a trend now? Like owners saying stuff about these players? Like I said, I've never seen this happen before until now.
See, this is the problem. You never seen it. We know.
I mean, they probably say it.
People just like the media, they going to catch everything.
about? Everything is leaked now.
Yeah.
You know how much stuff that used to happen back in the day for us?
Oh, my God.
Fights,
It should be
all
kept
kind of
on the
stuff
wrap.
in the locker room, fights.
And
All
people
kind
don't
of
know
stuff.
nothing
We
about
can
it.
only imagine the dramas they was going
It never
through.
got out.
Headlines, bro. Everybody looking for that headline.
Social media.
It's
Social
crazy.
media.
They have stuff on the plane where they literally say, "Look, we're gonna have to land this plane if y'all don't stop." But if that happened today, everybody in the world will know it before we land.
Just when I think you've said,
I mean, it's the
just when I think you've
The
said
lack
the
of-
stupidest thing ever.
awareness, it feels like. Because I think what the owner said from Dallas was kind of, it was just so uncalled for.
No, he was over.
Please pray for
It
the
was so
soul.
uncalled. Like, why?
Yeah, he shouldn't have said nothing.
Like, just be like, he was great
It's
for
about
the
to
city,
get
made a
reckless.
business decision.
First of all, you just got here.
And saying that,
I'm
as
just
if-
saying. First of all, you just got here.
That's the biggest fact.
You don't know Luka that well to be saying that. Now, Mark Cuban came out and said that. Cuban been with him for years, but we know Cuban ain't saying nothing.
And that's facts.
with a straight face.
He definitely said he would get a divorce before that, but that's some wild work though.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's
too.
a wild phrase.
That's insane.
That's a way.
Now that we're in this situation, we got to look at everything. Just because you said that don't mean it's true.
You're gonna learn today.
I think y'all forget, bro. Y'all
You have to
forget.
go home today after
Y'all
you say that?
Y'all remember Mark flew out the country, make sure he got that contract. So what? Oh, yeah, the trade. Yeah. Of course he. I mean, he said he get a divorce. what I'm saying. Like,
He know that call for sure.
no, but I don't know. I just genuinely think it's just interesting. Like,
No
the
bueno.
Mavericks owner one, even more so than this one. The Mavericks owner one was crazy because like he did take us to the finals last year. Like that did happen.
Muy es loco.
Like you might not like his performance in the finals, and that's cool. But he took us to the finals though. Like,
Okay, see,
He had a part in it.
he had a.
Entiendo.
is he not the number one player on the team?
Okay, let's see. I think you need to watch the games again.
You see
Luka is a very pivotal piece to that run.
Did you see what Kyrie did?
Kyrie Irving was the best player on the court all 3 series before the finals. If you go look at the games, you come back and let me know. Especially the Minnesota series.
Like, I get what you're saying, but like what I said still stands. Like, we're not going to the finals without that man.
You're not.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You're
what
not.
are we
I
talking
agree.
about?
Bruh, that's a bitter pill to swallow. Do you think the Dallas Mavericks will be able to make it back to the finals? Or do we just have a team that'll go out there and play basketball?
You said took them.
I mean, with Kyrie, like with help from the team, but like he's our star player and he played like a star.
I got you.
Did he not?
He did.
I know, he did his
Yeah.
thing.
He was,
I agree with you.
I'm with you, Cam.
And that's fact.
Cam looking at you with them glasses.
Take him off. Nah, fuck with y'all.
Nah, bro. I see that a lot.
Next, we have another interesting topic. Speaking of the guy who wants to be on the Mavericks, KD and Mike. I said the name right.
What's going on with KD and Mike?
That was an interesting thing. We got the clip.
Get your hands off me.
Get the fuck
Why
off
he
me,
grab
bro.
him?
Bruh.
Crazy.
It's off me.
He's like, you gotta let me play, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Straight like that.
Straight like
I
that.
beg you.
Bro, what is happening in
That's what usually
Phoenix?
happens when you don't know the dynamics of a relationship. You know, you catch something on TV, you get a quote, and now you pushing that narrative as if me and Bud don't do all the time. We competitive as 2 individuals who want to see things done the right way. And sometimes my way ain't the way that Bud want to do it, and vice versa. And he allows me as a player on the team, a veteran on the team, to voice my opinion. If we both didn't care, we would never have stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that the win is going to sweep all of that stupid stuff under the rug because people couldn't wait.
Bro, for KD to be out speaking like this is one of the situations where you never want to leave a bad taste in someone's mouth about you.
Hey, yo!
And for him to do that and then come on here and just lean into it and not be like, yeah, it was a heated moment. I made a mistake. It was just a passion. Or you don't even have to say you made a mistake. It was the heat of the moment. It was just the passion of the game. Me and Mike are good. Nothing y'all need to read into. But for him to, give us this explanation, bro.
Some people in Phoenix and here couldn't wait to run with that, and say, oh, this is the reason why the team ain't playing well because of that.
But just imagine if he did that to Jason Kidd and he was in Dallas and you already know how Jason Kidd get.
Specific thing, but come on, man. That shows that me and Bud really care about trying to win basketball games. So he understands where I'm coming from. I understand exactly where he's coming from. It's just the people on the outside don't know the dynamics of the relationship. So, in order for them to get some attention, they're going to run with stuff like that.
Hey, I kind of like the fact that the old guard, like the old guard KD, Steph, and Brian, the older they've gotten, the more they've been vocal about what's actually been going on in situations. I kind of like that.
You know what I heard?
What?
Can't wait to get the fuck up out of here.
Party.
I think it's a mutual respect of a guy that
Was we watching the same video? I didn't even hear KD say those words.
he's done a lot in this. He's done a lot in this league. He's crazy.
wildin'.
Something wrong with him.
He wildin'.
He's done a lot in this league, bro. So he's earned that respect. Now, granted, it looked bad.
It did look bad.
Looking at him,
But
it
that
looked bad.
happens, Ray. That happens.
We know
It's
that.
very common.
Come on now. You remember that?
Beg your
I'm just saying, heated conversations happen between 2 people who know the game, 2 people who want to win, and 2 people who just, they don't agree with something in that moment. And sometimes it gets out of hand, but they have respect for each other and they act like nothing happened the next day. And they probably got over that. Obviously, they got over
Pull out the fisticuffs out here on these boys.
On TV, man.
Exactly.
That's all it was.
World. Hey! That's the first thing they're going to put out. Oh my God, this is why they're getting beat. No, they're getting beat because they just.
Who is they? I honestly think it's the NBA because with the viewership tanking, they're allowing these players to get more active.
I beg your pardon.
I said they letting them squabble up out here, man.
Shots fired!
All for the ratings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like why he said he glad they won to sweep that under the rug.
Exactly.
I'll tell you one thing.
Winning solves all the problems.
It does.
I know.
See,
I told y'all, man. Hey, if you're here, it's because you want to be up to date on all the latest trade, buzz, news, rumors, and that good hot. That's why you're here.
Do you know what that was? That was a
political
Get
answer?
the fuck off me, bro.
Or what?
The hell up out of here. The hell? You touching me? Nah, bro. Katie ready to go.
Hey, bro.
I'm trying to hit him with the beats.
Katie's a pro though. He's a pro because he goes out every night and goes out to kill. So he handles his business.
Listen,
But he does not want to be there. That he don't.
Does it hurt
point-
his legacy?
Ooh.
Him asking to get up out of there. Like it seems like he keep.
I don't know if he asked.
Topping.
I don't think it would hurt Kevin Durant's legacy at this point because he done already dipped off on so many other teams.
And that's fire! Shots fired!
At the end of the day, you don't want to be on a team where you have.
It is what it is.
Fact.
He don't want to be somewhere where he's losing either. You got talent over there, but for some reason it's not mixing.
Basically, they're not losing because of him.
So let me go ahead and put it this way.
No.
Let's put our GM hat. What is the best thing you're gonna get? You don't got no draft picks.
Bradley
Nobody's
Beal.
in the draft. No one wants Brad. That
Brad.
was evident from the trade.
That sure was,
trade
yeah.
market, right? The best thing you can, they're not giving up Devin Booker, right? The best asset you have to get something legitimate is Kevin Durant. And there's only one time you're going to be able to trade him, and that's this year.
And I ain't going to lie to you.
Man, I feel bad for Devin Booker because his career has just been on a never-ending cycle, just circling and circling and circling, never getting to that destination.
Even though I want him to go to Mavericks, I'm calling OKC. That's the first call. Yeah. They got all the you need picks, you got picks, and they can give you a good player. Yeah. It won't really hurt them that much.
They can get a good player.
Like they have the most assets. I mean, the Rockets too, but again, if you don't want to be on the Rockets, then yeah.
Storyline.
You
That's
can
a good
give
headline.
up.
Him going back.
Honestly,
to
you
OKC.
can give up Check and Jalen Williams.
You giving up both?
No, you're gonna have to.
No, he's
Unless they
might have to.
Yeah, they're going to have to give up both of them.
unless they accept some of them picks.
Unless you give them 10
Depends on how bad they want them.
Phoenix used to win it, bro.
How many picks?
I say, look,
Picks don't mean nothing when you're trying to win.
You get Chet,
And that's facts.
Wallace or somebody else, and then you give up the 4 picks. I think that does it.
They love Case Wallace though.
Nah, they're gonna have to give up more than that.
No,
J-Dub
not
staying.
yet.
It'd be like
J-Dub.
Chet or Aaron Wiggins.
I love J-Dub,
Yeah.
but why would you?
It'll have to be like Isaiah Joe, Caruso, and Chet because everybody's going to want that defensive wing. And dude back there whispering.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm calling OKC first. If GM
You might even get Lou
Philly
Dort.
picked the wrong year to be ass. They got their first round. They better have a first round pick and back there with the finals, huh?
But thing
Yeah,
is, they'll
they'll
probably fuck around and get this. Like they're
Philly
probably
luck this year.
Yeah, because they're tanking, so it's not like
This is
they might
sick,
get.
Yeah.
They should probably win some more games.
Bottom line, Kevin Durant is out of Phoenix. It's between Dallas and OKC. Who gives them the best deal?
OKC.
And if I'm Dallas, I'm
You got to give them lively.
You got to do whatever.
They can't compete with OKC.
Yeah, exactly.
If you give them
We
the
don't got
players,
we don't got the picks. Well, we
You get both OKC.
I'm saying, like, as a Mavs fan,
We got better players.
You don't give up J-Dub.
What's left of our players?
You can give up Check.
everything
'Cause they
else
need a
besides
big.
Chet,
I agree.
they
I just don't.
And he's young.
I just don't.
To go in with Devin Booker.
I would. Would you take for Phoenix if you're a GM? Would you take Chet or would you take Derek Lively?
I get the picks.
I'm
though,
taking
too.
Derek Lively.
And that's facts.
I'm taking Check.
Really?
I'm taking
Derek Lively.
I'm taking Check because Check is a rim protector and he a hooper.
I'm
Like,
taking Lively, but with the package you're gonna put with Chet, I'm taking Chet.
The one thing I worry about Chet is his health. He is so
I mean,
fragile.
you can say the same thing with.
But you can say the
Lively.
same thing with Lively.
Yes.
Hey, they both are injury prone.
I mean, if you take a look at both of them, let's put
Very
them screen by
comparable, actually.
screen
That's what I'm saying that.
and see who won't look more fragile.
It's going to be Chet out there like Slender Man.
He looks fragile.
But at the same time, come on, bro. Like he's
Gonna
a-
learn today.
Check
Body
it out.
frame mark. What's the difference between Chet and KD?
Hold up, all right.
They both look quote unquote fragile.
Nah, KD a different type. I mean, he's still older.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got really hurt too much. In his
KD play a different position
The size of the Achilles.
or a different style of basketball altogether.
Ew.
Chet is a mix.
You need
Fuck.
you need
What,
a
you need
center.
another two guard. You got Devin Booker.
Yeah, you
gonna
need
put
a
Devin
center.
Booker,
That was
James.
terrible.
I mean, you gonna put Devin Booker. You gonna take Jabari.
All right, family, that wraps it up for this video. Make sure you check out this video right here. If you definitely want to stay in the loop of everything that's going on around the NBA, news, rumor, just that hot tea, that buzz, tap in so you can be back in. Until next time, see ya. Holla.
And that's facts.